Welcome to the Super Bowl of Monroe County. This is Dale Eddy here with Joanne Palmer. Joanne, this is going to be a great game. Woodsfield, Beallsville, always the biggest game of the year.
And it doesn't matter who's done what during the season. This is always a good game.
It's going to be a tremendous night. Beallsville coming in with a 4-2 record. Of course, you know, with they're only going to end the season with 7 games. They have no chance in the playoffs. Woodsfield coming in 7-0. You know, they really just need to tee it up tonight, and they should be in the playoffs. So it's an exciting time, but it doesn't really matter what the record is, Joe. This is going to be a super game.
It always is. And before we start tonight, we'd just like to take a minute and thank all the people that made it possible for New Vision Video to bring them Woodsfield Redskins football this year. We couldn't do it without the advertisers.
Yeah, and we want to make a special appreciation to some folks who really did a nice job. Lance LaFollette was here early in the season and helped us out. Kenny Robinson did a super job, you know, after Lance was too busy to help us there a few games. Now they're all down on the field, so I'm stuck with you.
Gee, thanks a lot, Dale.
Well,
we talked about my expertise in football last week, and I know that you've cried a lot because Lance or Kenny isn't here to help you.
I hadn't made a mistake since I started doing this till last week, and I made a big blunder that everybody caught.
Would
you agree with that?
Well, we've got a lot of added excitement here. Of course, we've got Channel 9 here, and they're up on top here where it's nice and breezy this evening, and we've got Channel 7, and everybody's just really psyched. This is the game of the year, I think.
It really is. And, of course, everybody's excited because we're here.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
We just really like to thank the volunteers who have helped with the football team, too. It's been a stressful season for everybody in the county. There's nobody that isn't affected, and we just want to congratulate the boys for pulling through in spite of the difficulties, and we know that there's a lot of super people out there that have worked hard with them, all the coaches and everybody and all the volunteers this year, and we'd just like to give them a big thank you tonight, too.
Yeah, and it's going to be a great game. We'll be right back with the starting lineups after this short break.
Here they come. No.
The Super Bowl of Monroe County. Welcome to Woodsfield Memorial Stadium. Woodsfield taking the field 7-0 with playoffs in their future, and they're taking on a Beallsville with a 4-2 record. And excitement runs high, Joe.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if I can stay up here and talk or not. I might be doing a lot of jumping. Those people at Channel 9 might get a little upset with me. You can just feel the excitement in the air here tonight, Dale.
It's a great evening.
Good feeling.
Woodsfield comes into this game ranked 3rd in Division 5 Region 19 coaches poll. They're 4th in the state AP poll, and they have a chance to wrap up their 3rd championship in the OVAC 1A title out of the last 4 years. So this is a big game. Beallsville, on the other hand, last year they had a shot at their first ever playoff opportunity, and we kind of squashed it with a 7-6 victory over them. So I'm sure they're coming in pumped up.
It's exciting, Dale.
Beallsville coming in with the ball game. You know, they had some shoes to fill. They'll be led by their quarterback, Davey Ihorn. Ihorn is a junior quarterback. He's done a tremendous job since taking over the helm after Dana Kelly graduated last year. Dana, of course, was one of the best, if not the best, quarterback in Beallsville history. He's completed 59 passes out of 109 attempts for 742 yards, not bad for a junior in his first year. 7 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. His favorite receiver, Rick Decker. Decker's a tailback. He's a senior at 155 pounds. He's got 23 passes, 352 yards. He averages 15.7 yards a catch and 1 touchdown. So Dalrymple will kick this off, and we're going to get underway.
We're ready to go.
Ball coming to the 20-yard line.
Woo!
A good hit
Sorry, Dale.
by Wilson. Scott Wilson on the stop. Excuse me. A little excited, huh, Joe?
Just a little.
We'll try to set the offense a little as time goes on. As I said, number 20, Davey Ihorn, is the quarterback. He is a junior, 5'10", 150 pounds. His fullback, Troy Caldwell, number 13, 5'10", 140 pound Caldwell is a senior. I formation, Ihorn looking. He's got the ball looking downfield. And he completes the pass in the flat on the opposite side. Looks like past the first down marker. Pass completed to number 22, Ryan Caldwell. Ryan, I believe, is the coach's son. Ryan is 145-pound sophomore. Comes in at 5'11". So it's second down and a short 1 yard. Ball laying on the 40. Man in motion. Caldwell pitching the ball back to Decker. Decker breaking it outside. He's to the 50.
They better get him.
And Rick
Quick.
Russell knocking him out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Rick Decker with a big gainer, bringing it into territory. It's on the 43-yard line. So it's first and 10, 11 minutes, 20 seconds into Woodsfield territory. Ihorn setting the offense. Again to Decker. Decker straight ahead for a short pickup. Magilton knocking his legs out from under him. Stopped by, looked like Calder and J.R. Young. Looks like he's got a pickup of possibly 3-4 yards. Ball laying on the 41-yard line into Woodsfield's territory. Caught at 3, second down and 7, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Wide outs to both sides. Decker coming to this side. We have trips on the far side, a single setback. Decker in motion. Ihorn dropping, looking, a lot of pressure, and he'll be dropped at the 50-yard line. Kramer in for the stop. The field a little bit wet. Ihorn dropping back, losing his footing, but still Kramer doing a nice job getting in, and so it's a big loss. Going to make it 3rd and 15. Ball on the 49-yard line.
That was a big play for us, Dale.
That sure was. That's what we needed. Break their momentum. Slot to the right. Davey Ihorn taking the snap. He's dropping, looking, a lot of pressure. He drops it over the middle. Number 21 with the reception, Jeremy Wheeler. Wheeler is a junior. The flanker, he's 5'11", 170 pounds. Joe, you're not a cheerleader now. Please. Okay, the ball on the 40-yard line. It'll be 4th and 6.
Oh, cheerleaders never die, they just get fat. I don't know.
Oh, don't say that. Gonna make a lot of enemies. Kevin Shamblin is the punter, punting the ball from the 46-yard line, and he kind of slips. It's gonna land on the 30 roll. It takes a Beallsville roll, but we have a flag. Ball taking a Beallsville-type roll, land on the 30-yard line, and they've got it laying on the 18, but there is a penalty flag down. And it'll be a clip. Unfortunately, it's going to be against Woodsfield, and we'll see what Beallsville will do. 8 minutes and 55 seconds.
There's always a lot of emotion with this game too, Dale.
Always, always. Every year this is a big game. I don't care, you know, what the state rankings or unfortunate mishap. That clip gonna cost Woodsfield and give Beallsville 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. That's the kind of mistakes that Woodsfield cannot afford against a team like Beallsville in a big emotional game. So Ihorn will break huddle with 8 minutes and 50 seconds, and Beallsville has their first big opportunity here. Wideouts to both sides, man in motion. Ihorn dropping it back. He's in a lot of trouble with Decker. Dropped for a loss by Dalrymple.
We needed that one too.
And the field conditions definitely making a difference right now. A lot of slipping and sliding around. So another big loss. Dalrymple getting in quick. It's going to be 2nd down and 17, a loss of 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Wheeler and Goddard wide out to the opposite side. Decker in motion. Troy Caldwell, the lone setback. Ball knocked off to Decker. Decker's got some room.
Another flag.
Again, another flag. Looks like Chris Lynn and Eric Hamilton on the stop, along with Kramer, Dalrymple. But it's against Beallsville. A big conversation going on in the middle of the field with the Redskins discussing the situation. And now they'll come explain it to us. Holding. Let's put the ball back to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 20-something. 22. 23. 7:40. Ball's loose, I believe. Looks like a black shirt falling on the ball. Yes, sir. Davey Ihorn unable to get the snap from center, and a big break. I believe it was Magilton coming through, taking the ball from Ihorn. You think Magilton looks like he's been in a ball game so far?
I think so. Big game tonight for him.
Yes, sir. He and Hamilton, of course, both were at Beallsville last year, both of them transferring this year. Quick handoff. Ball going to Dustin Robinson. Dustin into Beallsville territory on a nice run, stopped by number 13, Caldwell. It'll be 1st down, ball on the 47-yard line. First and 10 in Beallsville territory. Rick Russell taking the snap. Chris Lynn, but there is a flag. Lynn tripped up by 65, which is Rick Mead. Holding as Woodsfield. So we've had a lot of penalties both ways. So this one will put the ball back on the 43-yard line, where it'll still be first, but now 1st and 20. Beautiful night for football. Nice wind.
A little bit nippy up here, Dale.
Running from the slot eye. Quick handoff comes to Dustin. Dustin getting it back to the 47, 46-yard line. Jeremy Wheeler on the stop. We're to be 2nd and 15.
I embarrassed my kids last week when I said that he was like the Energizer Rabbit, and he just keeps going and going and going, but he does.
I won't even mention the things that embarrassed you. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Slot I. Chris Lynn, the slot to this side. Larry Nelson, wide out, in motion. Chris Lynn, ball being tossed back to Dustin Robinson. He's got some blockers, and he's up to the 49-yard line. Meade, I believe, was on the stop, number 65. So it'll make it 3rd and 13. Ball with the nose just on our side of the field, the 49.5-yard line. Slot out to the opposite side. Rick Russell dropping, looking for pressure.
Got it.
Breaks it into the 50-yard line. Dustin Robinson on a screen pass. Gets it up to about the 44, 43-yard line, 44-yard line, where it's going to be 4th down. And a long 7. So Scott Wilson will come on to punt this away the first time tonight. Troy Caldwell and Decker deep for Beallsville. Low snap. Low kick. Dropping at the 20-yard line. See what they'll call this one. Ball dropping at the 20-yard line. A Beallsville boy being pushed down onto the ball. The officials talking it over. They'll see what we call it. The ball being down, they called it Beallsville's ball. So Beallsville will have the ball 1st and 10, laying on the 20-yard line. I'm not too sure I understand that call completely. Maybe you could explain that to us when we have a break here, Joe.
Sure, Dale. You just need to forget that one and keep going, that's all.
Ball being tossed back to Decker. Decker's slipping, and he's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Possibly a pickup of 1. Dalrymple.
Flag. Another flag.
So we have another flag right in the middle of the field. We'll see what this one is. It's right.
Holding Beallsville.
And this one's against Beallsville, so it has not been pretty. The radio station having a devil of a time with their antenna. Poor Dave's been up and down steps. Of course, I'm having a heck of a time standing up.
Oh, it
Glove
is
just went
breezy up here, Dale.
It'll be 1st and 20, ball on the 10-yard line. Ihorn with the snap. Looking, and it is picked up by number 21, Jeremy Wheeler, who's still on his feet. Wheeler done a super job just to collect that ball in, evading a tackler, and a nice pickup. They're placing the ball on the 26-yard line, I believe.
And it's not easy to stand up out there, Dale.
So it's 2nd down and 4. Well, we got a little bit of time out here. Quarterback, as we said, Davey Ihorn, you know, he's filling big shoes. Their main gun is number 1. I can't keep my notes here. Rick Decker. He'll wear number 1. Rick is a senior. He's 5'10", 155 pounds. As I said, he's rushed for 433 yards so far this year, 3 rushing touchdowns. The flanker is Jeremy Wheeler. Wheeler is number 21. He just made that super play out in the flat. He's a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. The fullback, Troy Caldwell. Caldwell is a senior, 5'10", 140 pounds. Caldwell wears number 13. Decker with the ball, slipping and sliding back and forth, but they're going to down him, I believe, on the 21-yard line, behind the line of scrimmage. The footing is not good this evening, especially in the center of the field. So it's 3rd and 10, ball in the 20, and
we knew it was going to be a good game, Dale, but my goodness.
Wideouts to both sides as everyone looking for a Dave Ihorn pass with 3rd and 10. Faking, looking over the middle. He's got a receiver, number 23, which is Eric Goddard. Goddard is a junior, 5'10", 165 pounds, and he is short of the first down, so it's going to be 4th. Looks like they got 4th and 2, 4th and 3 possibly. 4th and 1. So Shamlin back. Kevin Shamlin, the punter, is a sophomore, 5'8", 150 pounds. He'll be standing on his 15-yard line. Punt landing on the 49, and it'll be picked up there on the 44-yard line, where it'll be Woodsfield's ball with just over 1 minute 46 seconds remaining in this first quarter. First and 10, Rick Russell setting the offense. A fake reverse. Chris Lynn up to the 46-yard line. Good open field tackle. I can't see the number across the field. I think Troy Caldwell on the stop. So a big first down. Ball into Beallsville territory again. 1 minute left in this first quarter. Wishbone formation. Handoff goes to Dustin Robinson. And he gets a pickup of possibly 2. Getting the ball across the 45-yard line. Placing it on the 43. Second down and a short 9. Wing right. And we have a flag. So a flag on Beallsville. Luke Shoemaker into the ball game.
Good to see Luke back.
Yes, it is. Really didn't expect it hardly. Luke carrying the ball. He brought it up to the 38-yard line, but there is a flag again. Illegal procedure against us. Second down and 9, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score 0-0. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with second quarter action, so you stay with us.
Let Swiss Lands Realty help you find what you need in home, commercial property, or land. Free gas, country water, outbuildings, 2 rentals, a house and a mobile home, along with an 8-room remodeled farmhouse, 5-bay garage with 2 offices and a bath make this property a great buy on 172 acres located in Center Township. This one won't last long. On the corner of State Route 78 and Bondy Ridge, this 2-story house is on 70 acres with a barn and other outbuildings. Call Swiss Lands Realty at 472-0614.
They say variety is the spice of life. A New Day restaurant has food to tempt every palate in your family. Charbroiling is our trademark, but maybe you prefer Mexican on Tuesday, Italian on Thursday, or fish fry on Friday. Let us do the cooking on Sunday and enjoy one of our in-house specials. Takeout orders also available. To celebrate Redskin football, Saturday is Ticket Night. Present your stub and receive 10% off of any dinner. Come to a New Day restaurant and add some spice to your life.
We're back for the second quarter action. Stats for Woodsfield. Ricky Russell hasn't had too bad a year either. He's passed 27 completions out of 59 attempts for 432 yards. Pretty accurate passer. Again, the handoff goes to Shoemaker, and Shoemaker picks up relatively nothing up the middle. Ricky's favorite receiver, of course, Larry Nelson, has collected 16 passes, 254 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He averages 15.9 yards a catch. Luke Shoemaker back into the ball game after his injury. Glad to see him, but it's kind of frightening to see him get hit with that cast.
It sure is, and especially with a night like this. That field is muddy.
Rick Russell faking, looking, and it's overthrown. Had Larry Nelson wide open, just didn't have time to connect. Larry Nelson coming open in the flat out here on the 20-yard line, just couldn't make connections. To make it 4th down and 10. So Scott Wilson will come on the second punt of the evening. Wilson is standing on the 42-yard line. Caldwell deep along with Decker taking a roll, and he's hit immediately, and Chris Lynn, the first one to hit him, taken down.
'62, Dale.
Robert Allen on the stop, number 62, with a nice hit. So Beallsville will have the, did I say Robert Allen? I don't know if I said Robert or not. Robert Allen, yeah, okay. I have a real time with names sometimes, so.
Forget mine all the time.
Yeah, I try. It'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. Ihorn, trip to the far side, lot of movement.
Oh,
I think we had motion against, I'm not sure, but I thought I saw motion on the line. Yes, illegal procedure. I thought I saw somebody jump. So again, we can't go forward for going backward, either team. Tell me this isn't a big game.
That's right.
That's the direction that we want to go. I tell you what, I feel so sorry for Dave Davison back here at the radio station. He's up and down trying to get that antenna to stay. Trips to this side, Ihorn with 1st and 15 in motion. Decker. Caldwell, the lone setback. Ihorn looking, drops it over the middle. Kind of a dangerous pass intended for Caldwell.
This would be a great place for an interception, Dale.
It would be. I thought we might have had it there, but it just out of hands. So it'll be 2nd down and 15. 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes remaining in the half.
I think I'm going to go over to Channel 9 and Channel 7 and see which one of them needs some help in the van.
Yeah, whichever one's got the heater running, right? 2nd and 15. Ihorn giving the ball off to Decker. Decker with some good open field running. Magilton and Calder on the stop after a nice pickup by Rick Decker. Decker's only 5'10", 155 pounds, but he does a great job of eluding the tacklers. Making a 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Beallsville's going to take a quick timeout, and we're going to do the same, and we'll be right back.
It's still hot outside, but fall weather is just around the corner, and so is the Economy Store, with big savings on summer clearance for those 80-degree September and October days, and lots of new fall clothes for those cool autumn nights. The latest in fall suits and dresses have arrived for those who like the executive look. If you prefer a more casual look, the Economy Store is the place to go for beautiful sweaters. Mix and match with name brand jeans, dress slacks, skirts, or stirrup pants. And they have accessories in the latest fashion colors. Christmas layaways, dress club, and personal service are waiting for you at the Economy Store.
So after the timeout, it's 3rd and 5. Number 22 coming this side, Ryan Caldwell. Wide out to the far side. I can't see it's Wheeler, but faking, hitting Wheeler underneath at the 35-yard line. Ihorn doing a good job getting the ball underneath for the first down. With 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half, Beallsville has 1st and 10, ball at the 35-yard line. Ihorn with the snap. Ball to Decker. Decker hit it. Just will not go down. Dustin Robinson, Eric Hamilton on the stop. Ihorn a pickup of 5. A pickup of 5 when I really thought he was caught at the line of scrimmage. He eluded 2 would-be tacklers.
We definitely need something to give our boys a boost, Dale.
Wheeler and Caldwell. Ryan Caldwell trips to this side. High formation. Ihorn dropping, looking.
Oh,
So close.
thought he had it.
Ryan Caldwell slipping and falling. He was open in the flat, just shy of the 50-yard line. 7. Crest almost on the reception. The mud did a nice job getting rid of the design in the middle of the field. 8 minutes, 29 seconds. It's 3rd and 5. Caldwell to this side, Wheeler opposite side. Fake handoff. Little swing pass intended for Rick Decker, just out of the outstretched arms of Decker. So it'll be 4th down and 5. Shamlin picks it up. Ball lands on the 42-yard line, and it's down to the 28, where it'll be Woodsfield's possession, 1st and 10, with just over 8 minutes remaining in the half. Still a 0-0 ball game. But coming into the ball game, I believe everybody understood this was going to be good.
Everybody likes an exciting game, but it could be just a little less exciting, Dale.
Larry Nelson to this side. Full house backfield. Quick hitter straight up the middle. Shoemaker, the ball carrier. Shoe picks up 3. It looks like a 4. That'll be 2nd and 6. Shamlin on the stop. Second down, slot high. Dustin Robinson and Dustin. Dustin Robinson trying to make the cut. Got through the block, got through the hole, but slipped in the middle of the field.
Beallsville sounded like they thought they'd recovered the ball, but the officials aren't calling it.
If they got that one, we should have got the one down below. So
that's kind of what I thought, Dale.
yeah. But that's the emotions of the game. It's on the 34-yard line, where it's 3rd and 4. 6 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the half. Slot eye again. Same play. Dustin Robinson bounces it to the outside. He's going to be driven out with a first down at the 40-yard line. Number 20 taking him out of bounds will be Ihorn, the quarterback. So it will be a first down. They placed the ball just shy of the 40-yard line.
And we needed that one.
Luke Shoemaker back in that wishbone formation at the fullback position. Ball goes to Dustin Robinson. Dustin's hit immediately behind the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Number one,
Rick Decker. Hard to see numbers. So it's a loss of 5.
Hard for some of us to see when somebody down out of the mud, and it's really hard.
2nd and 15. Rick Russell will take the snap at just over 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Ricky on a keeper. I don't know whether that was a broken play or a design play, but he picked up very little up the middle. Michael Stewart on the stomp, number 78. Third and 11. Misdirection play again. Nice hole.
Nice through the middle.
Robinson gets it across the 45-yard line. So it's going to be 4th down.
5 to go.
4th and a long 5 with the ball in the 45. So Scott Wilson will be called upon again. Caldwell and Decker will be standing back on the 25-yard line. Low pop punt. Decker gets the ball on the 25. I'm sorry, Caldwell.
Got him down.
And Larry Nelson. Along with Pyatt on the stop at the 36-yard line. Beallsville will have the 1st and 10, 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the half. Ball on the 31-yard line. Ihorn, short drop. Dalrymple, and Dalrymple rudely puts him to the ground for a loss of 3. Lumpy showing some speed as he breaks through, and then a lot of power as he body checks him.
Well, Dale, you think we'll see a touchdown before the half?
3 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, let's hope.
No, I hope it's not going that way too. It's not what I had in mind.
An interception right here,
That's
and a touchdown going the opposite direction. We knew what you meant.
I'm glad you understand me.
Trip to this side with in motion Decker. High horn, two-step drop, looking, picks the ball up, and he's going to be dropped again. Magilton on the stop. Magilton again doing a great job. In fact, I think he was through the line before the ball. 3rd and 13. Ball laying on the 28-yard line. 3rd and 13. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the half. Wheeler and Ryan Caldwell to this side. Decker looking to drop it underneath. Eric Goddard was the intended receiver, the tight end. We were looking for the flanker coming out of the backfield, and Goddard unable to pick that up. He was too wide open, I guess. 4th and 13. Shamlin on to punt it away. Dustin Robinson will be standing on his own 40-yard line. Big rush. Ball coming to Joe Kress. Joe at the 38-yard line. Looked like he had some room, but Decker dropping him before he could get a step.
.220 on the clock, Dale. We've got time.
We got time. In good field position at the 37-yard line. Slot I formation. Ricky looking, dropping, drops it over the middle. Luke Shoemaker at first down marker. No broken arm gonna hurt us. Luke Shoemaker did a tremendous job that time getting open in the flat at the first down marker. So a tremendous job. So we have a timeout with 1:59 remaining in the half, and we'll be right back with the last 1:59 seconds.
Buy now and save big with manufacturer's rebates at Knowlton Ford Mercury. The 1993 F-150 four-wheel drive truck and the popular Ford Ranger with four-wheel drive are on the lot now and priced to go out the door with low financing. Let Knowlton's know your transportation needs in new and used cars and trucks. Tell them what you're looking for and at what price. They'll do the shopping for you. Their service department, customer satisfaction, and home light chainsaws are just a few more reasons to call 472-0783 today.
And
what do you
we're
think now,
back.
Joe? After a nice first down.
1:59 on the clock. We're ready to go. Sure like to go into the halftime with a touchdown, Dale.
Ball tossed back.
It looks good.
Dustin Robinson
looks
ducks it
good.
down to the 10, the 5. And he's going to be taken in, I believe. Yes. Dustin doing a super job.
I'm sorry.
A nice block at the 10-yard line. And his momentum taking him in at 1:50. And Joe, you...
I asked for it, I got it, huh? Toyota.
Will Weddle checking in. Lumpy Dalrymple will attempt the extra point. It's a 6-0 ball game. Rick Russell, the holder. And the snap is back. And it's up.
And it's good.
And it's good.
Oh, I feel much better now, Dale. How about you? That's a great way for these kids to go into the locker room, isn't it?
It sure is. We got a minute and 50 seconds left into the ball game. It's not been real pretty. There's been a lot of penalties, a lot of slipping and sliding around, but Dustin Robinson doing a good job getting the ball in that toss back, and a nice block, and his momentum took him in. Just a tremendous all-around effort. Dalrymple will tee this up, and Beallsville will have just under 2 minutes to do something.
And anything can happen here.
I know one thing that's going to happen at halftime.
I'm going to go heat up my car and warm my fingers. The cameraman's glaring at me because he doesn't have gloves.
I think you're supposed to run the camera at halftime. I'll go heat up the car. Dalrymple. Kick back to the 20, 15-yard line. Decker picking it up. Decker eluding a tackler and taken down there, Chris Lynn. Dalrymple, I couldn't see all the other numbers. Looked like Scott Wilson also on the stop. So Ihorn and crew will have a minute 42nd with the ball on the on the 20-yard line with 1st and 10. Take the handoff, looking to the underneath man, and it's completed. Rick Decker, I believe, that's Caldwell, Troy Caldwell.
And 22
with
on
a pickup of 7, looks like. Number 13. So 2nd down and 4, ball in the 27. Ihorn changing a formation, Caldwell shifting. Taking the ball to Decker. A lot of pressure. Ihorn evading one tackler and getting it across for a 1st down. Looks like Finn Calder and Dalrymple on the stop. Too much yardage as they get a 1st down up to the 32-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 with just over 30 seconds remaining in the half. Caldwell and Wheeler took to the side with Ihorn dropping. A lot of pressure again, and another flag. Nelson. I believe Nelson was in the backfield along with Dalrymple, possibly Kramer, and it's holding against Beallsville. .11 seconds remaining in the half. The penalty will set Beallsville back to the 21-yard line. We're going to be 1st and 20. That's 11 seconds, Josie. They're going to take a timeout. What have you thought of the game so far?
Well, I'm tickled to death that we have a touchdown to go into the locker rooms.
Well, I was really glad that you called that one.
That's right.
You just got to know.
I just should have called it sooner. I'm sorry, Dale.
Yeah. Well, Woodsfield Beallsville ball game. I can never remember a game. This afternoon when it was so nice and people were telling me, boy, it's going to be a beautiful evening. I said, I've never seen Woodsfield Beallsville play
on a
in
beautiful
weather conditions. It had the rain, snow, sleet, hail, the wind. It's really, I don't think it'd be that cold if you get out of the wind. The wind is tremendous, and of course we're up here on top where gloves have flown off. The V93 antenna keeps falling off.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the wind chill factor is up here tonight, Dale.
First and 20, 11 seconds. And Davey Ihorn will take the snap. And
another flag on the play.
Procedure. Somebody moved too quickly. I think everybody was looking for a pass, and a quick handoff up the middle, but it was negated by another penalty. Now it's first and 25. Wheeler and Caldwell wide to this side. Rick Decker, the lone setback, and he gets the call. And he brings the ball up over the 20-yard line. He's stopped there by Calder, Kramer, and Eric Hamilton.
That's it.
So that's the end of the first quarter.
First half.
The first half. And it's a 7-0 ball game. So we'll be right back with the Woodsfield Marching Band.
Masters Garage has recently added a new service to their long list of automotive repairs. They're now rebuilding starters, alternators, and generators. And remember, they specialize in custom exhaust work with the Ben Pearson Muffler Shop, as well as brake work, lube jobs, and oil changes. Masters features a full line of Quaker State products, including oil, filters, lube products, and parts to keep your vehicle in top running condition. Call Masters Garage today at 472-1232.
The F.W. Shoemaker Insurance Agency was established in 1903. They have 3 agents and 3 customer service representatives to give you the kind of service you deserve. Being an independent insurance agency means they represent different companies, allowing them to compare for you. For all of your insurance needs, auto, home, life, bonds, business, or farms, contact F.W. Shoemaker Insurance Agency at 472-0876. Maybe you already knew that the Village Bake Shop has a full line of meats, but did you know they're the home of the marinated ribeye? And you probably knew that they make on occasion cakes, but did you know they now make wedding cakes? The Village Bake Shop offers different daily lunch specials every week, too. And Don's excited about the complete catering service. If you have a banquet, wedding, meeting, or party scheduled, relax and leave the cooking to them. Now that you know they're more than a bakery, we'll see you at the Village Bake Shop. At Shoe Corner, all athletic shoes for sports and cheerleaders are 20% off. And we have new jeans for the family in stretch and regular and Jordache jeans and blouses. New ladies' jackets, skirts, pants, skirts, tops have just arrived. Of course, we have shoes. Nikes, Reeboks, LA Gear, lacrosse, rubber boots for hunting, fishing, or farming, Red Wing, steel-toed sport or insulated boots, soft spots, hush puppies, Wolverines, naturalizers, and clinic. Wait, there's more. The Shoe Corner now includes a craft store. See Betty and Pat about consignments. The Shoe Corner, more than just shoes.
We're back and we're ready for second half action. Woodsfield up 7-0. Woodsfield will receive the ball for their second half, the start of the second half. Back deep for us will be Cress, Dustin Robinson, and Chris Lynn. The kicker for Beallsville, the only guy with a perfectly white shirt. Of course, he's not white all over. Is number 75, Travis Stevens. And we're ready. A low swivel kick coming to Cress. Picked up at the 28-yard line. Larry Nelson. Larry's going to be taken out of bounds at the, looks like the 26, 27-yard line. A scuba type kick. I don't know whether he just didn't get all of it or not, but Larry Nelson bringing it back, and we'll have 1st and 10 with the ball on the 26. Slot to the right with Rick Russell. Faking a handoff, looking, getting it out here. Larry Nelson. Almost looked like there could be some interference. The coaching staff for Woodsfield right out. Jeremy Wheeler on coverage. Incomplete pass, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Larry Nelson will go far to the right-hand side of slot eye. 2nd and 10. Ball tossed to Dustin Robinson. Dustin coming around the far side. Pickup of, looks like 5, where he's taken out of bounds just on this side of the 30-yard line. Going to place it on the 31. We're going to be 2nd and 5. Robert Allen checking in. He and Kenny Majolton alternating plays in and out. A slot eye to this side. And Rick Russell tripping over his own man, and he falls down with a loss. Ricky unable to get the snap cleanly and tripped as he stepped backwards. Going to bring up a 4th and 9. So Beallsville will get a break here, and Scott Wilson will be called upon to punt it away. Wilson going to be standing on his own 15-yard line. Decker and Caldwell back deep. Dirk Glodfeldy with the block at the 50-yard line. Caldwell with the ball, and Caldwell met immediately. Chris Lynn, Calder, Robert Allen on the stop, along with Jeremy Kramer and Dustin Hughes. The Blue Devils will get the ball with 1st and 10 with it laying on the 43, 44-yard line. Good picture in the middle of the field of the Mud Bowl. Just over 9 minutes and 50 seconds with 1st and 10 for Beallsville. I formation, twins to the far side, faking. I believe they changed jerseys. Number 7 must be the Ihorn. Davey Ihorn as they met. Kramer on the stop. 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass.
Here, it's back to the North Pole here, Dale. I was downstairs trying to get warm.
I figured maybe you'd stay in the car for a while. I wouldn't come back if I didn't have to. Ihorn taking the snap, quick handoff to Caldwell. Caldwell picks up rough yardage on the left side of the line, picking up possibly 2-3 yards, bringing the ball up over the 45, 46-yard line. Finn Calder on the stop. 2nd and 7.
It's a good 20 degrees warmer downstairs.
Ryan Caldwell to this side.
Oh,
almost intercepted as Larry Nelson got a hand on a Ihorn pass intended for Wheeler, I believe, on the far side. So it's 4th down and 7 with just over 9 minutes. And Shamblin will be called upon to punt again. The punter is Kevin Shamblin, who is a sophomore. Well, that's not right. Travis Stevens, number 75. I've been calling numbers wrong all night. You're supposed to be watching the numbers for me, Joe.
I know, Dale.
Again, a shank kick that's going to go out of bounds on the 38-yard line, 39-yard line. So Woodsfield's going to get the ball in good field position. They're placing it on the 38-yard line, where we'll have 1st and 10. You can see the mud there in the middle of the field and on the sides. It's been quite an evening traction-wise for the runners. A lot of slipping and sliding as Rick Russell with a slot eye giving the ball to Dustin Robinson. Dustin breaking it across, and he picks up 2 or 3 short yardage. Caldwell on the stop, 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
I don't know if these two teams could play each other on dry ground, Dale.
It's kind of a tradition, bad weather of some kind. Last year was really cold, I remember. Dustin Robinson, a lot of trouble.
Ooh.
And he's tackled by the whole right-hand side of that line. Travis Stevens leading the attack. It'll be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 10. That makes sense. If it's right there at the flag, it must be 3rd and 10, David says. Rick Russell is dropped for a big loss. Number 79, Michael Stewart. Stewart goes 5'10", 209 pounds. He's a senior. And so we're going to be dropped for a big loss. It's going to be 4th and long. And Scott Wilson will be called upon to punt this away with 7 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Scott will be standing on his 18-yard line. Decker and Caldwell. It's a high punt. Decker with the ball on the 40-yard line, sidestepping, and he's down. Chris Lynn got a hand on him, couldn't bring him down, but caused him to slip. No traction in the middle of the field. Caldwell will have the ball on the 39-yard line. 6 minutes, 57 seconds in the third quarter, 7-0 in favor of the Redskins. As a break huddle coming to this side, number 22, Ryan Caldwell. Jeremy Wheeler in an I formation with Caldwell and Decker. Decker the ball carrier, Decker sidestepping again, and he's caught by Chris Lynn. Lynn,
He really had
along with Dalrymple and Kramer.
I'm sorry. He really had some momentum going there. It scared me for a minute, Dale.
Scared me too. You said something. I didn't see you. You sneaked up on me.
We're going to work on your manners.
I know. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I don't mean to step all over you, but I don't
you've
hear
got
you.
those ears on
You're
and
weak.
you can't hear.
Trips to this side with Ryan Caldwell and Jeremy Wheeler. Ihorn will take the snap. Just 6 minutes remaining. Pass out in the flat to Jeremy Wheeler. And Wheeler stopped by Dustin Robinson and Jeremy Kramer as he tries to vault over the top, taken out of bounds rudely.
He really went flying, didn't he, Dale?
It's a dangerous move. It's nice if it works, but getting up in the air.
And
How you like that?
Our cameraman has a picture of
Jeremy
mud.
Kramer. You got to love it.
You'd have to love
I'll
it,
tell you
Dale.
what, I think we should go out in the middle of the field afterward. We could have a lot of fun.
I don't think so.
Ihorn in motion. Caldwell. Ball being pitched back to Rick Decker. Rick trying to get around the outside. A lot of pressure. And he's met head on. Larry Nelson, Finn Calder, and a slew of other jerseys. Kenny Magilton. Rick Decker just refuses to go down. 4th down and 7, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. So 4th down, Travis Stevens back in punt formation. Robinson will be deep. And the Redskins had the blitz coming through. And again, they get a short kick that goes out of bounds on the 35-yard line. So we're going to have the ball in a good field position again. Make another prediction for us, Joe. We could use another score.
We're ready, aren't we, Dale? Hey, you made some comment about all the mud. I want you to know that I never did have a desire to be a lady mud wrestler, so that's definitely out of the question.
I didn't have that in mind. Now, don't be getting me in trouble. Wing right. Ball given to Luke Shoemaker, and Luke goes nowhere. A nice stop before he could get up a head of steam. Couldn't see the number of the guy who put him down, number 79, I believe. Michael Stewart, possibly. So it'll be 2nd down and 12 after a loss of 2. Tossing the ball back to Dustin Robinson
let's
behind
go,
the block.
Dustin, there he goes.
And he's up to the 40-yard line. Caught there by number 72. Jason Kindleberger, I guess, number 73. I don't have a 72, so. So they're putting the ball on the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5 yards to first down territory. Larry Nelson breaking huddle will be wide out to the far side. We have a slot eye. Luke Shoemaker and Dustin Robinson in the backfield. Chris Lynn the slot. Ball tossed back to Dustin. Dustin had a block, and he's caught from behind. Dropped to the 40-yard line.
Got a flag there.
But we do have a flag on the play. And it's against,
Block below the waist.
it's a call against Woodsfield. So penalties again are going to hurt us. Which will be declined, bringing up a 4th down. So Beallsville will decline the penalty. It's going to set up 4th down and 5. So Scott Wilson will be called upon at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Davey Ihorn will be back for Beallsville. Wilson will punt the ball from the 25-yard line. A deep kick. Ihorn getting the ball at the 40-yard line, and he's hit hard by Jonathan Calder. He felt that one for sure. Robert Allen also on the stop.
Calder might be hurt.
So the Blue Devils will have the ball on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Still a 7-0 ball game. Trip to this side with Wheeler and Ryan Caldwell. Lone setback. Troy Caldwell. Rick Decker on the far side. Ihorn looking deep to Decker. He's thrown it in the middle of the field. Rick Russell with the ball at the 40, 45, 50. He's the 55. He's taken out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Sorry, Dale.
Ricky Russell was at the right place at the right time, stepping in front of the would-be receiver, which I believe was Rick Decker. A big play there by Ricky.
I think these guys are ready for another spark. That was it.
Okay. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a score coming before the 3rd quarter. Slot to this side. Ball handed off to Luke Shoemaker. Luke Shoemaker sidestepping, and he's up to the 36-yard line.
Way to
And
go,
Luke says, I'm back.
He's back. He's back.
So it's 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup. Well, 2nd 4, I guess. 6-yard pickup by Luke. Ball on the 38-yard line. Slot right. Ball tossed to Dustin Robinson. Dustin with a block, and he's up to the 32-yard line. Eric Goddard on the stop, and it's a 1st down.
I wish we had a second camera, Dale. I'd have loved to have had a shot of Barb's face when Luke did that and came back. I'm sure she has some mixed emotions tonight. A little bit concerned about the mud and Luke being back in the game, but
very happy to see him.
Very happy to see him there.
I'm sure he's happy to be there. Having a tremendous year, and it's hard for a young man to set out. Little counter play. Luke to the 30, the 25. And Troy Caldwell on the stop after a good pickup by Shoemaker. They're going to put the ball on the 25-yard line. A gain of 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. So Beallsville is going to call a timeout here, and we'll be right back with the last 51 seconds of this third quarter.
You're a busy person. You don't have time to drive all over the Ohio Valley to check prices, go back 2 weeks later to pick up your order, and still not be happy about the quality. The good news is, you don't have to. The Sports Connection is right here with a full line of sports attire, including shirts, shorts, socks, ball hats, and of course school jackets. Professional and college team clothing is available. We do monogramming, embroidering, silk screening, transfers, and lettering. We outfit any team, any size. Save time and money when you take your custom orders to the Sports Connection.
So with 51 seconds remaining, it's 7-0. And we have second down and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line. Larry Nelson wide out to the far side. Slot I. Luke Shoemaker and Dustin Robinson in the I formation. Again, a little counter play and no going there. Number 23, Eric Goddard on the stop. Goddard is a junior, 5'10", 166 pound. As he smelled that out all the way and met him head on for a loss of 4. Putting the ball on the 29-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7, and now Woodsfield wants a timeout. So we're kind of alternating back and forth here.
John and Steve of Weber's Pharmacy were born and raised in our area and care about you and your family. Over the years, they've served our community with after-hours emergency services, quality products, competitive prices, friendly staff, and that special hometown touch. With that same spirit of hometown pride, John and Steve wish Coach Acosta and the 93 Woodsfield Redskins football team another successful season. Remember Weber's Pharmacy for all your health care needs. You're not just a member of Weber's Pharmacy, you're part of the family.
Only 24 seconds remaining in this third quarter as Beallsville took a quick timeout. Now it's Woodsfield's turn. 3rd and 7. I'm sure Woodsfield would like to put more points on the board. Larry Nelson wide to the far side, faking, dropping it off underneath. Intended for Luke Shoemaker. Good coverage there by Troy Caldwell. So it will be 4th and 7. "19 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Scott Wilson seeing if he can repeat that little 1-inch line kick that he had a few weeks ago. And it's a fake and overthrown. Intended for Larry Nelson. Looked like the ball slipped out of his hand a little bit. So Beallsville is going to take over with the ball on the 30-yard line. And they've still got 15 seconds remaining in this third quarter. So a good attempt there by Scott Wilson trying to hit the man in the flat at the 20-yard line for a first down. Unable to convert, so Beallsville will have it 1st and 10. Ihorn looking over the offense. Taking the ball, tossing it out to Decker. Decker stepping out of bounds at the 29, 30-yard line. Luke Shoemaker in on the stop, forcing the ball out of bounds. No gain on the play. Ball 2nd down and 10.
10 seconds on the clock.
Wheeler and Caldwell wide out on either side. Troy Caldwell and Rick Decker in the backfield. Faking inside, and the ball tossed over the head of the tight end.
The camera took the fake, but I didn't move the fake. A little swing.
The camera took the fake, I guess. We had a little swing in that play up here.
That's all right. Need a little swing now and then.
Would you like to elaborate on that, Dale?
I'm old. 6 seconds. It's 3rd and 10. As a Beallsville will break huddle. Sending wideouts to either side, and Ihorn.
Flag on the play.
And with flag. Too much time. It's going to set him back 5 more yards. Going to be a big hole here for Beallsville.
Close to the goal line when they fumble.
So it'll be 3rd and 15, and still 6 seconds remaining. So with 3rd and 15, trips to this side with Wheeler and Caldwell. Decker in motion. Ihorn takes the snap, hits Decker, and it's incomplete. Yes.
Yes.
They called it a lateral. Was not a forward pass, as Rick Decker, thinking the ball was dropped on a forward pass, and the official said no way. So a big break for Woodsfield. They're going to get the ball on the 20-yard line, and there's a second left here, Josie.
I told you it was closer.
Wow, Dale.
Well, we don't have a second. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter with 7-0, and Woodsfield has it deep in Beallsville territory on the 20-yard line. And we'll take a break and be right back with the last 12 minutes of action.
Autumn's here, time for things to quiet down after a hot and hectic summer. Treat yourself to a new haircut, hair color, perm, or manicure for fall at Rita's Beauty Shop. Open 6 days a week and evenings by appointment. For your convenience, walk-ins are welcome. Gift certificates are available for services and products for holiday or year-round gift giving. For family hair care and manicures, call Rita's Beauty Shop, 472-0964. Treat yourself.
You want to keep on getting all the power and performance that your car was built to deliver. So use BP Super Unleaded Gasoline from Demchex BP. Keep your vital fuel injectors clean to prevent hard starting, stalling, hesitation, and poor mileage. Filling your tank is just a start. We wash windshields, check motor oil, belts, hoses, coolant levels, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat while we do the work, or help yourself at the self-serve island. At Demchex BP, you have a choice.
3rd quarter beginning on the 20-yard line. Rick Russell, mix-up on the handoff, almost a fumble on the snap. Ricky able to pick the ball up, thank goodness. But there is a loss on the play. Looks like a loss of 5, loss of 4. You can hear the noisemakers down on the sidelines, the Weber brothers, John and Steve, coming out for all the big games, holding up their signs, keeping the crowd enthused. And they do dress nice, don't they, Joe?
They sure do. I like that outfit.
I like that. They sponsor us. We should be good, I guess. Slot to this side. Ball tossed back to Dustin Robinson. Dustin breaking around the side. He's got it down close to the first down territory. Looked like there was very little on that far side, and he picked up a good block and got it down close to the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to place it on the 11, just short of the first down. Well, it's going to make it 3rd and a long one. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Power right, Shoemaker.
10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the ball game. Woodsfield up 7-0. And this would be a great place to pick up Another score. Shoemaker with the ball. And there'll be a first down for Luke Shoemaker, powering it across on that left side. Some good blocking on the line, which will make it first and goal with the ball on the 9-yard line.
And we really do appreciate all our sponsors, Dale, because we definitely couldn't do this without them.
And we definitely will be talking with them again in the following week, as I believe we're playoff bound. Rick Russell looking. Almost intercepted. Scott Wilson, the intended receiver, broke up there by 21, Jeremy Wheeler. Wheeler had his hands on the ball, just unable to come up with it. I thought for a second he was going to toss it up in the air and Wilson be able to pick it off, but no such luck. Robert Allen checking in. Second and goal on the 9. Slot I. Ball tossed to Dustin Robinson. Dustin met head on the far side. Inside the 5, it looks like they'll mark it on possibly the 4-yard line. And there is a flag down.
Holding Woodsfield.
They're talking it over with Beallsville. It is against Woodsfield. And now mark this off. It's a holding call. And I put the ball back to the 17.5-yard line. Kenny Magilton checking in, bringing the play to Rick Russell. Second and 17. Larry Nelson wide out to this side. Ricky dropping, a lot of pressure. He's going to drop it off underneath. Luke Shoemaker. Luke by-steps one, but he's picked up there at the 18-yard line. Troy Caldwell on the stop. So a lot of action, but very little yardage picked up. Ball back to the original yard of scrimmage, it looks like. In fact, there's a loss. 3rd and 18. Rick Russell, break huddle. Larry Nelson wide out to the left. Ricky in a lot of trouble, and he's down. Beallsville with a big defensive stance. Official timeout. Beallsville doing a great job defensively on that.
Got a minute to get his shoot. You have to sit out one side.
So after the timeout, the official timeout, and I guess Rick Russell had problems with his shoe. So it is 4th and 24. Joe Kress coming in for this single play. Slot I. Joe Kress taking the snap. Mix up on the handoff, and Luke Shoemaker has nowhere to go. Jason Kindleberger on the stop. Along with Caldwell. So it will be Beallsville Blue Devils ball laying on the 30-yard line. They'll have first and 10. 7 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in this ball game. 7-0 the score.
And anything can happen in the next 7 minutes, Dale.
Wide outs to both sides as Wheeler and Troy Caldwell. Setbacks are Troy Caldwell and Decker. The ball is tossed back to Decker on the razzle-dazzle. Ihorn putting the ball up. Yes! Caught in center field. And Joe Kress with the interception on the 50-yard line.
Tremendous play.
Beallsville doing a lot of razzle-dazzle in the backfield. Had a little reverse, got the ball back to Ihorn, and he threw it up.
And Joe sure
Joe Kress.
stole their thunder, didn't he, Dale?
Joe Kress fielding that ball at the 50-yard line. It's going to be Woodsfield's ball, 46-yard line, first and 10. 7:20 remaining in the ball game. Slot to this side. Ball tossed back to Dustin Robinson. Dustin had a seam.
It's open.
Dustin
It's
sidesteps. He's got fifth down plus.
He's
at the 20.
He's got
15, 10, and he's got it in.
He got it.
Dustin Robinson with his second score of the evening.
Dare I say the game's over, Dale?
No, please don't. 7 minutes left, but it's tremendous. Dustin Robinson just doing a great job sidestepping would-be tacklers back at the 30-yard line, and then it was just a race to the end zone as Dalrymple will attempt the extra point. Rick Russell, the holder. Snap, and the kick is up.
And it's good.
And it is good. So with 7 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the ball game, it's a 14-0 in favor of Woodsfield.
And the Redskins are definitely on the warpath.
It's time to stop by Woodsfield Savings and Loan. We offer a variety of rates and terms to suit your home mortgage needs. Our low rates make owning your own home affordable, and the Woodsfield Savings and Loan is an equal housing lender. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday 9 to 3, Thursday and Saturday 9 to 12, and Friday 9 to 6. We pride ourselves in serving you quickly and efficiently. When it's time for a home mortgage or financial service, call us at Woodsfield Savings and Loan Company.
We're back, Dale. Sing that again.
As the tomahawk chops, debris being thrown onto the field. I won't even say what that is that's thrown onto the field. Tissue paper. Tell you what, the price of that stuff, you don't throw it around.
That's right.
Make old Dad angry in my house. Chris Dalrymple will kick it away with a 14-point lead in this one. But lots of time on the clock. Rick Decker standing deep for the Devils. And it's a deep kick. Decker has the ball on the 12-yard line, coming across, breaking to the outside, and he's taken out of bounds on the 23-yard line. 62, Robert Allen. 68, Kenny Magilton. Dustin Hughes also helping out on the stop. Special teams have done a nice job getting down into position to make the plays this evening. Also helping out was Jamie Boer, number 66. So it's first and 10 for Beallsville. Ball laying on the 25-yard line.
A lot of ground to make up. They have Twins to the far side. Ihorn dropping.
It's a Redskin ball there. No?
Hit the ground.
Yeah, I said it hit the ground. I didn't know what everybody was yelling about. I couldn't get a...
We'll look at it when we get home.
Beallsville thought they had a completion at the 40-yard line, and the official saying it hit the ground before the reception.
We had
We had an interception.
We had an interception. Okay,
Yeah.
well, straighten me out.
We had an interception.
We
We
had an
thought we
interception.
had it.
We had thought
The
we had
official
it.
said no.
Oh, we're the ones in the black.
That's right.
I know it's 14
I know it's a
up in
muddy
6
deal,
minutes and
but
30 seconds. Little screen pass in the flat.
It's complete. But he's down. Oh, we tried to get back up.
Jonathan Calder on the stop. Troy Caldwell making a reception here in the flat. Chris Lynn also helping out on the stop. Third and 10. Ihorn under center, taking the snap, two-step drop, attempting to hit the man in the flat, Jeremy Wheeler, just a little out of his reach. Good coverage by Kress and Shoemaker on the far side. So it's 4th and 10, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. And Beallsville has dug themselves a big hole here. The punter is going to be standing back on the 10-yard line when he punts this away. Back at the 50-yard line will be Lynn and Robinson. Long snapper. And the kick goes to Chris Lynn at the 48-yard line. He picks it up, sidesteps. He's back to the 38-yard line. But there's a flag thrown in the midst of that. I believe there will be another penalty possibly against Woodsfield. It's thrown in that vicinity. It is against Woodsfield. So again, we're going to be set back. Clipping is the call. Putting the ball back to the 39-yard line where we'll have 1st and 10 with just over 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. The Woodsfield break huddle. Larry Nelson wide out to the far side. Slot eye. Will Weddle into the ball game. Dustin Robinson. Dustin has some room. He's come around to the 40, the 50. It's a race as he's driven out of bounds by Davey Ihorn. Dustin Robinson again with a super run, getting it to the outside, showing some good quickness and speed for a first down into Blue Devil territory. Ball placed on the 43-yard line. Wide out to this side. Little counter play to Dustin, and Dustin stopped immediately. Kimmelberger and Schaefer on the stop. Makes it 2nd down and 11. Just over 4 minutes and a half. Rick Russell under center will take the snap.
Tossing the ball to Chris Lynn. Chris Lynn's got a blocker, and he gets it across the 45-yard line, about the 43-yard line. Very little area over there to run. He had a blocker, but there was a lot of blue bodies there. So Beallsville is going to take a timeout with 4 minutes and 6 seconds and a 14-0 advantage, Woodsfield.
See Swisslands Realty if the beauty of Monroe County Hills is something you're looking for. You'll love the view from this beautiful log home with 3 to 4 bedrooms, full bath, county water, septic, gas, and electric. Because this home is not quite finished, you have the option of doing it yourself, or the seller will add floor coverings, kitchen cabinets, and furnace. And this 2-bedroom ranch with a partial basement on 47 acres offers seclusion close to town. Whatever your real estate needs, call Swisslands Realty today.
It's 3rd and 10, and we're back after a short timeout. 4 minutes, 6 seconds. I don't think anyone should be disappointed in this ball game. I'm anxious to see it on Channel 6 in the morning. Larry Nelson wide out to the far side. Will Weddle, fullback in motion. Chris Lynn. Ball dropped off to Dustin. Dustin slanting across to about the 41-yard line. Where it will be 4th down, 4th and 8.
When you get a chance and they're doing that in the mud, they're slamming.
Scott Wilson will be standing on his 45-yard line as he punts this away. Big rush, a high kick. Davey Ihorn standing on the 15 as it goes out of bounds.
9-yard line.
Inside the 10, I believe. Well, they're going to mark it on the 11-yard line as the ball goes out of bounds. 10-yard line. So Blue Devils deep in their own territory, ball laying with the nose just on the inside of the 10-yard line. And Davey Ihorn has a lot of ground to make up and not a lot of time. Only 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this ball game as he'll take the snap from center, tossing the ball back to Rick Decker. Decker trying to beat around the outside, and he's caught from behind.
Another flag on the play, Dale.
We do have a flag in the backfield. It's got to be a motion. It's got to be something against Beallsville, I'm sure. Good pursuit on the ball as they drove Decker out of bounds. So Beallsville is going to be back. They're putting the ball, I believe, on the 8-9 line. Sorry, I'm one way lost. It's 2nd and 15. And again, caught from behind. Kramer and I believe that's J.R. Young. So Beallsville deep in their own territory. Another loss on the play. On the previous play, Decker was caught from behind for a loss. And now the ball looks like on the 3-yard line, 4-yard line. 3rd and 17. Dangerous territory for the Blue Devils. Big defensive stand here could mean a score for the Redskins. Quick handoff. Intercepted, I do believe. No good, they call it. Jonathan Calder was there, and the official said that it bounced through his hands. Incomplete. They had the fake to Decker up the middle, tossed the ball out in a flat. Jonathan Calder was there and couldn't come up with it. The ball hit the ground first, so it's going to be 4th and 17, just over 2 minutes. So standing back deep in his own end zone will be the punter, Stevens. Big rush as he gets it away. Oh, it'll come to Chris Lynn at the 29-yard line. Lynn and Dustin Robinson, a little miscommunication on fielding the ball on the 30. But we'll have the ball in good field position where we'll have 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the ball game. 14-0. I think we can possibly say that the ball game might be pretty well under our control now. Would you say?
I think so, Dale.
Should I sing my song now?
I think now. I want to hear it. Come on, Dale.
Nah, it's Dandy Dan only sings that.
Tell you what, we're not going to put a commercial in that spot because I think all of Woodsfield needs to hear you sing.
I think you're wrong. Power I. Handoff goes to Will Weddle, and he has nowhere. A loss on the play. Will Weddle absolutely had nowhere to go. Loss of a couple. They're going to place the ball back on the 32-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and a long 11.
The cheerleaders have been sliding in the mud, Dale. Look at them. I've just been waiting. I'm surprised some of them haven't gone down so far.
Ben Klein checking into the ball game as the new center. Quick handoff, Dustin Robinson, and he's met immediately. Rick Russell barely got the ball when he was tackled and just got it off to Dustin for a short yardage.
He didn't get it off. They called him dead.
They called him down, I guess. Beallsville is going to call timeout here with 54 seconds. So we'll take a quick break for our final commercial message.
When you're rushed to get to the ball game or just going out of town, call Pizza Shack in Powhatan at 795-5900 and we'll have your order ready when you get there. Choose pizza, subs, sandwiches, or salads. Try our original breadsticks served with our own special sauce and cheese and you'll understand why they're an absolute favorite. If you're in the mood for spaghetti, lasagna, or chicken dinner, stop in at our St. Mary's shop. The pizza business is our family's livelihood and we strive to serve a quality product to our customers. Call Pizza Shack today.
With 54 seconds remaining. With 54 seconds remaining in the ball game, 14-0. Woodsfield in control of the ball. Handoff goes to Dustin Robinson. Dustin slips at the 40-yard line and he's down. Basically, this one is over, I believe.
And it's an excited Woodsfield crowd here tonight, Dale.
It sure is, and it's a big win for Woodsfield. Of course, you know, I think coming into the ball game, we hoped that Woodsfield would be able to come out with a victory. 14-0. It wasn't easy. Field conditions were not the best, but you can see the big celebration in the center of the field. And Joe, I believe we're going to be going to playoffs here in a week. I'm really excited about that. This will be another big year for Woodsfield. And we hope the entire community will get behind their team as they always do and support them all the way as far as they can make it.
And again, congratulations to Coach Jace Acosta for getting these kids ready for the season and for all the work that he's done for the last 20-some years here at Woodsfield High School, and all the volunteers that have pinch hitted this last couple of games of the season, 3 games of the season, I guess.
A definite thank you to those guys. You know, they came in at a time when it was really a lot of dissension in the school system and, you know, with the kids. And you can see out in the middle,
Coach Acosta
Coach
hugging the
Acosta
boys.
himself.
Hugging straw.
A very emotional time for the young men.
Well, congratulations to the 1993 Redskin football team on a super regular season, and we're looking forward to great things.
An 8-0 perfect season. You know, you just wonder, more than likely it would have been a 10-0 season. It's a shame. It's a shame to have that regular season, you know, blemished with the strike situation.
Well, we're not sure when the playoffs are, Dale, but we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Wrap it up, Dale.
Wrap it up, Dale. I was waiting on you. Well, Jersey, let's. Could you?
There's the coal bucket.
Where?
The coal bucket again. This year, I believe this is the first year of a 3-year. Last year we won it, and we get to keep it. This year will be the first of the 3 years. We have to keep it for 3 years before it becomes ours. This Woodsfield-Beallsville has always been a big rivalry. Beallsville still leading in that rivalry, 17. I think this is our 16th win with 3 ties. So we're going to wrap it up here at Woodsfield. As you can see the crowd in the middle celebrating. You know, they want to linger on as long as possible. Next time we see you guys, it will be playoffs.
That's right.
And we're looking forward to it. So for our cameraman Dave Palmer, this is Dale Eddy along with Joanne Palmer. And we'll see you again real soon.